It's good to be back. Hi guys, hi everyone. So thanks so much for joining me. The four of you. I think that's Jasper right there. Hi Jasper. Hi guys. Those of you who are on Instagram, please hop on to luxurypromise.com. Today we are going to be doing bags from Hermès, and it's all going to be the cute small bags, so nothing bigger than 30. So we will have clutches. I only have one Kelly dance, guys, right? I tried my best, but it seems like there is a great shortage when it comes to Kelly dances. So ladies, please hop on to luxurypromise.com, and for those of you who are on Instagram, please hop on there right now. I'm just going to give you a slow pan of what I have, and wait for all of you guys to join us. Right, so look. So I have, looky here, I have my mini lindies, and I only went for the mini lindies because true to the title of the show, we are doing small bags, so it's literally small and smaller. Alright, so please hop on to luxurypromise.com. I can't wait to see you guys there. Alright, so those of you who are here, thank you so much again for joining me. I'm just going to leave you guys right here so that you can see what's going on. But please do hop on to luxurypromise.com. Alright, don't stay here for too long. I'm just going to put you guys here. I think you can then see whatever that's going on there. Alright, so those of you who are here, warm welcome, and hi Jasper. We're doing all Hermès, and I'm sure by now, right, after our brand new Hermès shows in Japan, you are very, very well versed, more than my husband for sure, when it comes to Hermès. And thank you so much. Jasper will then give you all the house rules, right? He will he will tell you what to expect. And you know what, guys, I want to give you free shipping, but I forgot to make the code, and we just got a warning. We're like, please make the code. All right, so guys of you who are here right now, I'm just going to give you a quick slow pan. Literally, I have all the mini lindies in the house. I have Kelly pochettes, as you can see, a lone Kelly dance right there. So I hope somebody will walk away with that Kelly dance, because it is just so hard to find right now. I have my Midor clutches, I have Gigi, I have my Constances, I have my mini Kellys, I have my Kelly 25s, Birkin 25s, and that super rare piece right here, which is the new mini garden party. Okay, so ladies, I would really want to give you guys free shipping, which I think we should, right, Jasper? Do you know how to make codes, Jasper? Do you know how to make like a free shipping code? Or let me just do it. Okay, so ladies, before I do that, right, while I'm doing it, can you guys tell me what you would like to see first? Say hi to me. Thank you so much. Hi Reem. Hi Karina. All right, so yes, I'm telling you, right, Jasper, yes, let's just do that, okay? Because I know I'm gonna get an earful from operations, but it's okay. Let's do that. All right, Jasper, let's do it. Hi, Huda. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me. We are in for a special treat today. And say hi, guys. Just say hi to me so I know who's tuning in. And mini airbag. Okay, Reem, you know what? Give me a second. I don't see it here, but let me ask. Okay, you know what? Yes, mini airbags. For mini airbags, right? Who was asking? Reem. Are you still here, Reem? I have a mini airbag. I have access to a mini airbag that is in black color, but unfortunately, right, they are waiting for the consignor to bring it in, so we are not able to show it to you now, right? But we do have access to it. So if you really want it, please WhatsApp me, right? WhatsApp, let me know, and it's black. Okay, and I will be able to give you the price first, but detailed pictures can follow. Right, so Y, hello Y, thank you so much for joining me, and Lena, hi, Lena in the house. All right, so I'm going to go through the mini Lindies. All right, just stop screeching because it's just so exciting to be here with a mix of good pre-loved, like new, brand new pieces, right? So I hope you guys will find something that you like. Huda, yes, GJ. Okay, I tell you guys what, I'll go through the GJ and then I'll go through the mini Lindies. Yeah, why? Because I think Huda wanted to see the Gij clutches first. All right, so let's see. GJ, please. We have 3 Gij clutches, only 3. Okay. So I have a rose confetti. Right, I have a rose confetti. I have a bigger one. This is a Elan. Right, so this is the same size except that it's slightly taller. So this is the Gij Elan. This is the normal Gij 29. Now this one is slightly more of a vintage version, but still it is so beautiful. It's tri-colored and we don't see in this leather a lot, right? So I am going to let Jasper pin up the prices for the Gij. And Nora, hi Nora, I haven't seen you in ages, right? It is so good to see you back on my first show back in Singapore, right? So it's good to be home, right? But I'll be flying off actually again. So ladies, those of you who are waiting for more your tennis bracelets and tennis whatever, please wait for me because I'll be going again. So anyways, guys, rose confetti, right? I have a doubly as well, which I'm just going to give you a quick show, right? So that you guys can take a look. These are the only 3 Gij that I have, and I feel like I have swept the market for a very good range, right? First of all, oh my gosh, thank goodness it is padded. All right, so guys, we'll start with the this piece first, which is the rose confetti. So this is the queen of all baby pinks, as you guys know. This is second to the rose sakura. So rose sakura is much lighter, of course, and then we have rose confetti, which I know I have tried my best to keep it at a very good price, because right now Gij in Epsom leather is harder to come by. We have a lot more Swifts nowadays in the resale market. So we are literally talking about a like new condition with no scarves, no wears, no anything, right? So this is the Gij in rose confetti, and it is in it's in Swift leather. Okay, so this piece will be an R stem piece. Yeah, R stem. R stem comes with its dust bag. If you want a box, I think we can find you a box. But R stem, so it's probably around the year RT. So that will be about 2014, 2015, okay? 2014 to 2015, between that, right? So this, and I feel like we have 2 very rare pieces in the house. Now this Ardoise piece, Ardoise is a revisited color, right? So this is the first series Ardoise, which is if you want something that is in the dark gray, right, but with a fantastic price tag, right, this is definitely it. And I find that the contrast is just perfect, don't you think? The contrast is making the H actually stand out more. So this is 1,850 pounds or 2,363 US dollars. And again, we are talking about condition that is really excellent. So although this is Cadillac leather, you don't see I'm showing you against the light, right? The light is pretty strong, so you can actually see that there are no major scratches whatsoever, and it is literally with the best colors, right? So you have Ardoise here, you have Pashmin, I think, right? Pashmin over here, and then you have Argyle at the side, okay? So these literally are the best colors, best vintage colors put together. Now I also have this, which is a super collectible piece. Now guys, I know the price tag for this is a little bit more than your usual Gij that you see, but guys, just take a look. It is a doubly piece. I mean, how often do you see this in the resale market? It's literally next to never, right? So anything that is full doubly right now, doubly, or you have your grizzly, all these are trending at the moment, and we cannot get enough. We cannot get enough of it. Huda, invoice you for the rose? Okay, no problem at all. I know you have issues with that. So, Jasper, do you mind invoicing Huda for the rose confetti piece? Because she has some issues with just checking out online. But you try, right? But this is for Huda, guys. Congratulations! You've been looking for a dish. I'm just so happy for you. Rose confetti, guys. Rose confetti. Just shy from a bubble gum, just that much, right? But so good. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside for you, Huda. So I'm going to let Jasper, if you can, please help us and see whether you can invoice Huda, right? Huda, who I'm sure you have an email by now. Right? No problem at all, Huda. We've got you covered. So Jasper will WhatsApp you. If not, I'll keep it aside for you, right? And congrats. Right, so I'm just going to show you this, which I know is a little bit more, like I said, than you usually pay for a zhish. But guys, the way to get a full doubly piece in black, no less, right? Definitely, like, is this piece, because you are paying less than 5,000. I mean, less than 4,000 pounds, ladies. Less than 4,000 pounds for a full doubly piece. Like I say, if you want a piece of luxury and you want something that is so coveted right now, this is definitely a great piece to own. Right, so Huda, I know it is a little bit annoying, the system, but please bear with us. Now, if you would email Jasper, I think Jasper might have a hard time finding your email, and please do not let us know your email here, right? So it's best if you email Jasper, but if there's any problem, I will sort it out as well. Okay, so these are the only 3, now only 2, because our lovely Huda is walking away with the rose confetti piece that is just in a like new condition. Such a good vibe, right? And you know that it is an Epsom piece, which is perfect. Congrats! Okay, so I'm also going to refund you the shipping, right? And I'm going to show you why. Thank you for waiting. We are going to show you all the lovely mini lindies that I have. Now, I have a few. Most of them are like new or new. Thank you so much, Huda. So we'll be looking, Jasper will be looking up for you. Right, so I have one of these pieces, which is my favorite. Now, there are only a few neutrals available because right now everybody is looking for a mini Lindy and everybody is saying that, you know, I like Clemons. Please find me a Clemons one. But you have to understand, right, that hi Rena. Rena is the after brushing teeth kind of timing again. Right, so over here, this is a dark blue piece. I think it is deep blue, right? Yes, deep blue. So this is a deep blue mini Lindy. Everybody wants it in Clemons. So guys, if you see it in Clemons and you see it in a color that you like and the price range is right, please go for this, because you know it's slim pickings. There are a lot of Swift pieces, but there are very little well-priced Clemons pieces. Okay, I'm going to show you the color close-up. Karina, you are so right. Okay, so this piece, right, Jasper, if you would find the mini Lindies, you can start looking at the deep blue piece. I'm very sorry. You are so good at it now. Jasper is like, I think, you know, you guys, the moderators, we have the best. It's like right now, I don't even need to go through the skills. I think they find it faster than me. Right, so this is the deep blue, which is honestly like a deep navy blue shade, right? But this is not too dark, so you can definitely see that true blue shining through, right? And it's perfect with the gold hardware. We usually get a lot of blues with palladium, like I said. So very seldom the blues with gold hardware. So if you're into blues with gold hardware, this is one of the rare pieces, right? So Hermès always matches the cool colors, mostly with the cool tones. So you will see more of that palladium hardware. All right, so that is up there. So this we are talking about 8,700 pounds, 11,111 US dollars. So nice, 1111, and it's free shipping. It is customs and duties covered. So literally, what you see is going to be what you pay. Clemons a little bit harder to come by, all right? And well, that is one of the pieces that I have that is like new, a neutral and Clemons, right? But I have a brand new piece. Now you guys have joined me in Japan for my full brand new shows before. You know that how much mini lindies cost. Now mini lindies generally, when we are talking about pre-love, on a very good day is slightly below 8,000 pounds, okay? It might not be the best color, it might be sweet most of the time, but that is when we are talking about brand new, is always 10,000 or more, right? Especially so for a hot color. So this we have the revisited Ardoise. So this is the Ardoise mini lindy full set. It's brand new, right? So I wanted you to enjoy the color, right? So take a look at this. This is the vintage Ardoise, the older Ardoise, and then you have the new revisited Ardoise, and somehow different leathers. As you can see, the colors come through differently, but it's not, nevertheless the same dark gray color, very much like a charcoal gray. And you guys know I love my gray, so this for me is on the top of my list. Like one day I would want to own something that is in Ardoise, right? So far not yet. I have Etan, but no dark grays yet. All right, so this is still available, guys, right? And I do have this, which is the Ardoise piece. I'm going to let Jasper pin this up. This is a full set, brand new situation, right? So this is the new the mini lindy 2. Okay, mini lindy 2 with the slightly shorter strap, right? I think this piece will be the one that is a slightly longer strap. Yay, Sasha, sat here in my pajamas and diamonds. That is the dream, Sasha. That is the dream. Diamonds, pajamas, and a great cup of coffee. So that is like, good morning to you, Sasha. I'm so glad you guys are loving your diamonds, right? So if you're looking for more, guys, like bigger sizes, now that you know the quality and the design that you are getting, you'll be more certain of the next one to aim for, all right? And join Sasha in the dream. Pajamas, diamonds, and a good cup of coffee. That's what I want. Alright, so ladies, I have got the deep blue, and that's all for my neutral, okay? Really, honestly, the well-priced pieces are a little bit hard to find when it comes to the mini lindies. So I have the neutrals, which I've gone through. Now let's go through some fun colors. This is definitely fun. Sasha, yes, that's right. Right? That's the dream. I want to be you. Diamonds and all. Now I remember Sasha got a set. So you have got your bracelet, you got your necklace. You know what you need? Now you need a bigger necklace, maybe stack it, right? Or a pair of diamond earrings. Right, so I'm going to let Jasper pin up this too as well. So we have the sun, right? Hashtag goals, Rina. Rina, you also walked away with something beautiful. Rina walked away with an amazing necklace, and she looks so good in it when she sent me that picture. It's so shiny, it added a glow, an extra layer of glow to your skin, Rina, right? So this I have today, the sun with PHW, the sun with palladium hardware, and I have the anemone with gold hardware. So choices, guys, choices. Yes, of course, Sasha, I will be going there, and I will make sure that I'll find you guys, all right? Whatever that you're looking for, all right, we'll be there. Okay, so for the sun is here, right? So very apt. Singapore is bright and sunny, but it is it's becoming dark already because it's evening. But anyways, guys, this is such a happy color. It is in Clemence, and it's exactly that deep, it's dark yellow, but yet it has that brightness as well, right? So it's not that dull kind of yellow, but not too light as well, just right. Lena, no problem. Towards the end of the month, I'm going again, right? So get ready, because it is literally, I mean, so many choices. We're gonna go there, okay? Don't worry, we've got you covered, right? So this is the one with the Clemence. Now, I know you guys love your purples, so do I, right? So this is the classic anemone, which is fast becoming a hot favorite purple, right? So Hermès has many purples, but so far, right, I'm telling you guys, so far anemone is one of the most popular purple so far that I have seen, right? Between the ultraviolets, the what else do we have? We have ultraviolets, we have the oh my god, we have the slightly pinkier ones like the rose pourpre, you know, and then we have quite a few pieces, but this one I think is perfect. And I think Huda checked out. Did you, Huda? Did you? It's like drum rolls, please. I think Huda has managed to check it out. We need to refund you your shipping. So no problem at all. Hello there. Hi, Brett. Good morning. We're talking about breakfast. No, we are talking about coffee. We're talking about diamonds, and we are talking about pajamas. Right. So over here, yay, Huda! Congrats! Yay! Something pink, something zish. You got your wish come true. Alright, so thank you so much, Jasper, for your help. Now, this is the anemone which has been pinned. This is 8,700 pounds. Right, I do have some that are really well priced. I have a few. Now, look at this. Ta-da, guys, we have it all. Like different shades of pinks. Right, I have the Mauve Pale and Mauve Sylvester, which I'm going to let Jasper pin up, right? Mauve Pale, Mauve Sylvester, right? Huda, Brett, Huda walked away with a pink zish, which is a dream, right? So, thank you again for joining me, Brett. Right, so over here I have Mauve Pale and I have Mauve Sylvester, right? So this is in, this Mini Lindy as well. So this is in Swift, and then we have this in Clemence. So, this Mauve Pale is like the paler, the fairer baby sister of the Mauve Sylvester. Now this one is interesting in the sense that this is a verso piece, right? This is a verso piece, so you get that lovely gold peeping through, right? So if you want something a little bit interesting, right, if you want something a little bit more interesting, you have a little pop of color right here, which is the gold, right? And I'm going to let Jasper pin them both up. So you will find that the price for this, I find that the price for this piece and I have another Nata piece is really good, right? So do remember that we are talking about like new or brand new pieces, right? So this piece, right, is 7,300 pounds, which is one of the most well-priced mini Lindy I've seen so far, right? 7,300 pounds, 9,323 US dollars. So at the end of you need to love the color, you need to have a great condition piece. So far it has been keeping its very good price point at that 7,000 plus pound mark, right? So again, if you like the colorway, this one is perfect in condition. It doesn't have all its seals on, right? And over here it is a wonderful place where you can actually find a lot more newer, brand new, like new products, right? And I also have this, which is the Mauve Sylvester piece, right, that I think Jasper has already pinned up. So this one, it's like, it's mauve galore, guys. So if you love the color mauve, today you get very good choices. You get a darker Mauve Sylvester in Clemence leather for 7995. Now you know I'm trying very hard when you see 7995. That means that according to the spreadsheet, we should be selling it like above 8,000 pounds, right? But trying my best here. So ladies, if you are going to take the plunge on one of these pieces, right, today will be the best day to do it because it's very seldom we get these lovely colors at this kind of price point. Bag Lady 4, I love your name, Bag Lady, just like me, the crazy bag lady. When you put us when you put us with bags, we cannot stop talking about it. So over here, these are the two choices that we have, like 7,000-ish pounds, right? So you get Clermont and you get a very good Verso Swift as well. So you get choices, right? Dior and Chanel. Hi, Anne. Dior and Chanel, I will be doing Chanel tomorrow, but tomorrow is also the small edit, which means that I'm doing smaller bags, right? So I'll be doing smaller bags, Dior, Chanel bags, but for the Dior and Chanel show, with the Lady Dior's and all, it will have to be next week. Okay, it'll be next week, Thursday. Alright, so I will definitely pin it up, so post it up, so not to worry, right? And you can always WhatsApp me and tell me what kind of range you're looking for so that I can add it in. But tomorrow we are having mini bags, small bags, crazy prices as well, right? I'm looking at it, literally I'm thinking, should I show you guys? Right, did I request to join your... No problem, Bag Lady. I did not see any requests, so no problem at all. Right, so Jasper, if you would pin up my WhatsApp, right, I'll try my best to reply you guys as soon as I can. Right, so if you can pin up my WhatsApp number. Right, over here I have another pink, and this is the Rose Ete, which is the summer rose. So this is literally like pink and very bright cherry and summery. Right, over here you have it in Swift, which is the best leather to showcase this kind of a pink because it's bright and bright and summery, right? So you want something that looks a little bit more vibrant. So Swift leather definitely gives you that kind of vibrancy, right? That kind of glow and shine, right? And it takes the colors really well. So this is the Rose Ete piece, like as you can see with the strap, brand new, right? So unless people are willing to walk out with the strap, which I don't think so. So this is definitely a brand new piece. Right, brand new inbox piece. I'm gonna let Jasper pin this up. This is the Rose Ete. And the last piece that I have will be this. The last piece that I have will be this, which is a Nata. So as you guys know, everybody is looking at Nata and Swift. And yesterday we had a very fun, I don't even know I should say this, but yesterday we had a really funny conversation on WhatsApp, right? On a group, on our work group chat, right? And we were saying, can you guys tell Nata and Cray apart? A lot of people say, okay, I swear the Nata is a little bit more warm while the Cray is a little bit more gray and a little bit cooler in tone. But honestly, for me, unless it's side by side, I find it really tough to tell it apart. What do you guys think? Right, maybe in Swift leather, right, you can see a little bit more, but this is Nata, right? This is Nata with the gold, right? The only reason why I know definitely Nata is because of the combination. This combination is only available in Nata. So you have Nata Verso with the gold, right? So Nata is a little bit more creamy apparently. So very much like the creamer that you put into your coffee in the morning with your diamonds and your pajamas. Right, in your diamonds and your pajamas. So this one comes with the Verso, and this is 9,500 pounds again for a brand new inbox piece. So like I said, you guys have joined me in the brand new shows before. You know that this is generally the going rate for brand new inbox pieces, slightly above 10,000 or slightly below, so around this range. So at the end of the day, it's just about color. So what kind of color do you like? If you want to own a a piece of nata or crepe, which is still very hot by the way right now, then this piece is perfect. Alright, so now, do you guys have any requests for any small bags that you see? If not, I'm going to show you something. This is my one and only, guys, one and only. I have everybody, including our own LP, including our own LP hosts, everybody wants a dance. Everybody wants a Kelly dance, and they're asking like, can you get it anywhere, like anywhere in Singapore, in Japan? I've tried my best in Japan, and even at the brand new place, right, the Museum of Hermès, I couldn't find a Kelly dance. So this is my only Kelly dance for the day, my only Kelly dance for like a couple of months now. So I hope somebody walks away with this. This will be the Kelly dance, the only Kelly dance that I have, Jasper. So let's just pin this up. This is invert criquet, which is one of my favorite greens for sure. I love greens that is a little bit leafy, right? So it has a greeny, it has a yellowish undertone, right? And it reminds me of avocado, like the inside of a fresh avocado. Right, and over here you have it in Ever color. Now, generally Kelly dances only come in two different leathers. One is Swift and the other one is Ever color. Right, so this is the Ever color piece, which is a slightly more popular because generally people like pieces that are a little bit more scratch proof or scratch resistant. It having so many grains, although fine, right, will help to maintain the leather, right? So it will be slightly more, slightly easier to maintain than Swift, but I'm talking about slight. Okay, Swift is very good in its own way, right? The colors that you get on Swift is just insane, right? So Hermès only uses these two leathers simply because they needed that shape, that slightly sloucher shape, so that's why Evercolor and Swift are being used. So this is at 15,900 pounds or 20,307 US dollars. It is literally one of the hardest bag to find right now in the resale market. The hardest bag to find right now. And definitely in a combination like that, it is a dream. Right, so Kelly dance, why is it so popular? Right, because it is multi-way, right? It only has these two D-ring, and as you can see, these two D-rings are like horizontal, right? So that means that you can actually put a belt through it. It comes with a little belt, so you can put a belt through it, wear it as a crossbody sling like this, right? Like this. Right, or even a backpack, so as a clutch as well. So literally this is one of the most versatile bag, and it is a Kelly, it has the name Kelly in front, so you know that it is a quota bag, like it or not, right? So that's my only Kelly dance that I have. Now again, ladies, if you have any requests, like anything you want to see, like do you want to see Kelly's, you want to see Constance's, or I take my pick, let me know, right? Or if you want to ask me anything about the leathers, or here's a great place, like we literally get a lot of selection. Okay, so I'm going to go to my next most popular bag that I get a lot of requests for, and that's the Kelly pochette. So at the end of the day, for all these pieces like the Kelly dance and the Kelly pochettes, it's colors and price. Okay, colors and price. Now over here, I can give you the colors, right? I give you my best price, and you decide if it's fair for you, right? I have these few Kelly pochettes. So Kelly pochettes, I have these few. I'm just gonna let Jasper pin it up. At this point, right, it's just me and Jasper, guys. I know you guys are feasting, or your eyes are definitely looking out for all these great little bags, but if you have any questions at all, please let me know, or anything in particular that you want to see, right? Tell me. Over here I have the covert, I have the famous blue electric, the most famous blue that is in Hermès, that is the blue electric. So you can see the covert right next to it. So the covert is slightly more, a little bit more muted, right? Not so bright, and it definitely has more of like that grayish green kind of undertone to it, right? So I have these two, right, in the blue range. I have one more with one more in the blue, one more blue piece, which is this one. So cute, this piece. Now this is definitely not one of the colors that I see very often. This is blue Aztec, and tomorrow's show is in the morning, so it's the morning for me, so that will be late at night for you, right? So it will be at 10 a.m. Singapore time. If Jasper, you can help us with the timing. 10 a.m. Singapore, that is probably like if you're in USA, it will be 9 p.m. sorry, 9 p.m. And if you are in UK, I would think it is like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Oh my gosh, guys, I know Asia timing is really tough, but nevertheless, I am so grateful to have all of you here with me, right? So over here, I have like the little twin star combination. I have this, which is blue Aztec, right? Very bright. And then over here I have the rose confetti, which again, Huda walked away with the Gish version of this. Now if you are looking for a Kelly Pochette version, we have this as well, right? So this is in rose confetti, and I have it in Aztec, right? Blue Aztec. And this one is actually in chef leather, and then I have Epsom leather, and then I have Swift as well. So over here, it's just like I said, all about the pricing and all about the color, because here I can guarantee you good condition, right? So literally I've picked pieces that are either like new or brand new, right? So these are the prices that we see for the Kelly Pochettes. Now I have gone through some Kelly Pochettes in my brand new show in Japan, so you know that Kelly Pochettes, right now, to find a brand new piece is probably around that 19,000 pound mark. 19,000 brand new, right? I'm not talking about rare colors whatsoever. I'm talking about general average, right? So it's about there, right? So it's up to you to decide what is fair for a pre-love price. So for me, pre-love like new, like for example, this piece at 13,800 pounds. Let's look at the 13,800 pounds. Of course, pink is in a little league of its own, right? So we're going to put the pink one aside. It is definitely a good price for a pink because it is like new. You're not paying brand new prices. But this blue covert piece is at 13,800 pounds or 17,625 US dollars. 13.8, right? So can you imagine you are buying a brand new piece, right? The brand new piece, brand new equivalent will cost you at least 5,000 pounds more. 5,000 pounds, and that's a very good deal that I'm not sure I can find it for you, but you know, this is literally like that 5,000 pounds lesser, and you're getting something that is in such a good condition, right? So I'm going to show you close up the condition and the corners, just so you know, like this kind of price range, you will know like when to take the plunge and when to jump, right? So I have this, which has perfect corners, right? No scratches on the Swift leather. Hardware is not sealed, right? But we're talking about 5,000 pounds off, guys, right? 5,000 pounds off your usual Kelly Pochette, right? I know recently we have sold one on our website. That is around this price, slightly more, right? But if you are into this kind of blue color tone, very good to go pair with very oh my god, guys, we're like distracted by the doorbell. So I would say that it's very easy to match, like even with your denim. Anything that goes with denim, right, to me is like wow, because you know that you can carry literally anywhere with any outfits, right? So this is your like a dark denim blue kind of color, perfect with denim. And I also have one that is equally well priced. If you're looking for something a little bit more wow, a little bit brighter, a little bit more outstanding, right? So if you're always in darker colors like black or something a little bit more neutral, right? So you can see this literally pops, right? So I have these few Kelly pochettes are already up for you. If you want to see anything close up, please let me know, right? Or if you want to check out anything and you want a last look at it, right, please do let me know. If not, all the information are there, right? So we have a good range which ranges from 13,800 pounds, right, all the way to 17,500 pounds. I think there's a blue electric one as well which you can pin up, Jasper. There are a few, yeah, he has pinned up everything. Thank you so much, Jasper. So we have a good range, like literally a good range for every budget. So 13 plus all the way to 17,000 plus pounds. Okay, so of course off and on, if we get sometimes we get something that is in maybe not as good a condition, right, for slightly lower, but generally I would say this 13,000 plus pound is a very, very good range for a pre-loved Kelly pochette, right? So you'll be surprised, right? Kelly pochette is actually harder to find in the resale market right now than a mini Kelly or a Kelly 20. So that's why when you see a good deal, jump on it. But having said that, if you are into the smaller bags, it's a small edit, right? So we are going to go through one of the other smaller bags which has such a good price point, and I think it's very, very underrated, is this middle clutch. Right, so the next thing I'm going to go through is the middle clutch. I know I'm going through like a machine gun or somebody running after a train, but if there's anything you guys want to ask, or you know, just to chat with me, let me know that I'm not alone here with Jasper. Please do let me know, like as in please say something. I know everybody must be like, oh my gosh, she's going through like a rate of bullet train and she wants us to say something. Hi. Right, so I have 3. I only managed to find 3, which actually, right, if you think about it, these are not easy finds in the resale market. We have the middle clutches, which is literally epitomizes the brand. You have the best of the leathers. You have the middles itself, which is iconic of Hermès, and then you have the beautiful colors. So here I have brick, right, and then I have the rouge vive, and then I have this, which is definitely one of the hottest blues. This is the blue atoll. So most of the time, right, when people are looking for blues, it's only 2 blues that pops into mind. One of it is definitely blue jean, right, and the other one, I mean, when it comes to the lighter blues, is the blue atoll, right? So blue atoll is that perfect sweet baby blue color. Alright, and you have all the prices up there. Like literally, if you want a piece of Hermès, like you want it in clutch, right, and you want it at a fantastic price point, nothing is better than the middle, right? So the middle is like an accessory on its own, and from far, right, you know that this is a connoisseur of the Hermès bags, for the Hermès bags, for sure. Right, so I am going to concentrate on this too, because I find that for the deal, right, these two are really good deals. Like they are fantastic colors, fantastic price points. So if you are looking at something like a clutch kind of situation from Hermès, this is definitely one of the pieces that you guys can consider. So this is Rouge Vive, which is the best red in my opinion from Hermès, because you get that pinkish undertone, right, and somehow you get that dark pink stitching as well, right? I don't think it is done on purpose. Like Hermès didn't make it to have that light pink stitch, but somehow against the dark pinkish red tone, you can actually see a very beautiful lighter shade of pink kind of stitching, right? I love the Rouge Vive, and it's so iconic of Hermès. Like it is one of the older reds around, and it is like so stunning. It's not just red, it has a very pink undertone, which is perfect, and with that gold hardware, it's chef's kiss. And this one, the blue atoll, is perfect with palladium hardware as well. So a cool color with a cool tone. Right over here, you are, for these pieces, right, you have Cadillac leather being used for this, right? So I'm gonna just show you this, right? So this is Cadillac leather, which is slightly more grainy, right, than your Swift leather or your box cuff. It has a little bit more of like a little bit more matte than your box cuff, right, and it has a little bit more grains than your box cuff. So when you talk about durability wise or maybe functionality, they are the same. So box and Cadillac, usually people they will mistake them for one another, for each other, right, because it's a very close, very similar, unless you're used to that shine and you're used to seeing the grainings of the bag. If not, it's very hard to tell it apart. Okay, so these are the three middle clutches that I have. Definitely a great clutch to have when it comes to Hermès. So this is the smaller bags. So ladies, I do have my one and only Kelly card. One and only Kelly card. So one and only Kelly dance, one and only Kelly cards is literally, guys, what more can we ask for? Right, so I have this, which is the Kelly dance in Vert Criquet, and I have I have this this Kelly cards in, I want to say anemone, but I think it's not. I'm going to show you side by side. Okay, so again, we don't usually get a chance to see two colors together like this. So this is your anemone, and this over here is ultraviolet. Okay, slightly darker, a little bit less pinkish, if you know what I mean, right? So I think right now, right, when we have comparisons, it's good to remember, right? I know somebody who actually takes notes, like takes colors of Hermès very seriously, one of our clients. So she's always asking me about the different shades, the different tones. So something like this is is a good time for you to compare it. So you can see it's a little bit darker. This has got a little bit more pink to it. This is the anemone, and this is the ultraviolet. So you can see it's a darker shade of deep purple, right, which is stunning. And this is the Kelly cut. Like I said, Kelly cuts, Kelly pochettes, really not easy to find, right? And this is the ultraviolet Kelly cut, which I'm going to let Jasper pin it up, right? So pricing for this is really good. I know, because we just sold something today, right, from our website, and this is very comparable. Like pricing wise, this is comparable, and we're getting a fantastic color. A fantastic color that is definitely one of the more sought after purples there is, right? So this is in Swift, right? But Jasper, can you find it? This is the Kelly cut in ultraviolet, right? So sometimes, right, you might be wondering, like, what makes you know or think that this is ultraviolet without receipt, without anything? How do we know, right? So how do you know is by the year stamp. So this is an L stamp, if I'm not wrong. So you can see the color, right? So this is slightly darker than your anemone. This is an L stamp piece. So this is a year 2008 piece. So at the point, right, when it was year 2008 L stamp era, there is no anemone. Anemone is fairly new. Anemone came out only during the R stamp era. R stamp, I think that was the first time anemone came out together with bamboo. That's year 2014. 2013 to 2014. So this is definitely not anemone. So if you don't have anything to compare it with, then a year stamp would be a very good gauge. Okay, so this is ultraviolet. This is at the height of ultraviolet, right? And this is at 7,500 pounds. I don't know what else to say. It's 7,500 pounds. If you're looking for a Kelly pochette, I would say take this Kelly cut, okay? take this Kelly cut. And if you're looking for a Kelly cut, even better, take this Kelly cut because price is great. I'm telling you that this color, right, is it's an evergreen color. Like it's a color that will definitely be revisited again. If not, anemone comes a close second, but right now you cannot get anemone at this pricing as well. Okay, so if you're looking for Kelly cut, Kelly pochette, think hard. Right, condition I can tell you is a great 9 out of 10. Right, so literally like no corner wears whatsoever. Right, although the hardware is not sealed, you don't get any major scratches at all. See, look at that. Okay, so over here, this is my only Kelly cut. Right, I do have some Kelly pochettes, one single Kelly dance. Right, so ladies, let me know if there's anything in particular that you want to see. Let's take a slow pan again, okay? I feel like losing you guys. Like, is there something that you guys particularly want to see for the smaller bags? So I have my mini Lindy's here. Right, I have the Constances. I have Constance 18, Constance 24, the Zish clutches that I've gone through. I have the Midor clutch. Right, I have 3. I know it's 24 and it's bigger, right? And but it's still small to me. It's still a small Hermès bag, and these 3 are just too rare for me to let go. So I'm going to go through these 3 rare Constance 24s. I do have this, which is our mini Kellys, right? Our mini Kellys, and of course I do have our smaller Birkins and Kellys. So I have Birkin 25, Birkin 25s over there, Kelly 25s over here, right? The biggest today is like your Birkin 30, and I only added 2 Birkin 30s because pricing is great and also condition is excellent, right? Hi Gia, yes, I have Ruli. Sasha, yes, this is the best kind of rainbow, right? This is definitely the rainbow that we want to see after the rain. Okay, so I do have Ruli and Gia. I only picked the smaller Ruli. So if you want a bigger Ruli, please let me know. But so far I picked out the best deal for the mini Rulis, right? So I also picked out a good range, right? So I do have this piece. If you can, Jasper, please put up all the Rulis. Right, over here I have this, which is the Rose Extreme, I think. Yes, Rose Framboise, I'm sorry, Framboise. Right, so raspberry, and then you have a different color in the interior. So the interior is prune. So the interior is that dark burgundy prune color, right? So it is a verso piece and it is in chef leather. Okay, so I'm going to let it's ever color. I'm sorry, not chef. What's wrong with me today? All right, so thank you, Jasper. So over here I have this, which is the yes, Gia, let me know what sizing you are looking at. Okay, what sizing you are looking at. So over here I have the Framboise, which is 5,800 pounds. I know the price is insane, so the price is really good for the Ruli. And recently I just got a question about the Ruli and the Ruli versus the I think it's called Guetta, if I'm not wrong. I think the pronunciation is Guetta. So between the Ruli and the Guetta, but I think that the Ruli tend to have a better value, right? So if you're looking for something to hold on to, generally Ruli is a little bit more iconic than the Guetta. So if you are looking for something that is around this, like a constant kind of sizing, constant kind of style, but not that price tag, I would go for the Ruli. Okay, so we have Blue Hydra, which is also at that 5,000 plus pound mark, right over here. So this is the Blue Hydra, which is definitely a beautiful bright piece. Now Gia, if you're looking for something a little bit more classic, I know Gia loves her classic tones. I do have a this, which is a E-tube. Alright, so we have a good range today. So it's literally E-tube, Blue Hydra, and Framboise. So literally all the different colors in the palette. Right, so you get a good choice. Right, so if you can tell me, Gia, like what kind of sizing, or is there anything in particular that you're looking for, I can try and see if I can get it, okay? But right now these three are being pinned, so you can see that you are literally getting something like a Constance 18 or a Constance style, but not the Constance price tag. Alright, so it is a very big draw. Right, so I think over here I have something very similar, so I'm just going to go through this too. Right, so you can see that it's literally that same kind of style, same kind of sizing. So this is your mini Ruly, which is hot, equally hot as well, and definitely a great price tag, right? As compared to a Constance 18. So this is a Constance 18. Sure, of course, Gia, I can get you a larger one. Let me know what kind of. Are you particular about the size, the colorway? Let me just find it for you. So over here, the next thing that I have is the Constances. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 3 Constance 18s. I have 3 Constance 18s that I'm going to let Jasper pin up. And in the meantime, I am going to find Gia. I'm going to find something bigger, okay? I'm going to find Gia a bigger Ruly, right? But I'm going to just let Jasper pin that out. We get light. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Okay, so I am sorry, Gia. I can't find anything larger at the moment, right? But I'll keep a lookout for you, okay? Nonetheless. Right, so Jasper, are you okay? So let's pin up the Constances. I have 3 Constance 18s. Alright, so ladies, if there's anything in particular you want me to show you or re-show you again, please let me know. I do have some accessories, okay? Maybe we need to take a short little respite and get some accessories up. I have some twillies as well, right? But over here I have 3 Constance 18s, which I'm going to pin up, and this one is the Rose Extreme, right? Very, very stunning bright pink. I have a evergreen color, which is the Bamboo, right? So literally one of the most popular greens there is, because it is bright and yet a very wearable green at the same time, right? So not too light, right? So if you are a bamboo lover, right, don't want to miss this one. I know that this one is a very good price range for a Constance 18. So generally we are talking about like new condition. Now it is important that we don't compare these pieces with the vintage pieces that we get in boxcar, for example, right? Because it won't be fair. All right, so we are talking about colors, we are talking about leathers that are not vintage, and we are talking about like new or new condition kind of situation, right? So I know, like literally the emoticon is like that from what I see, right? So you have the Rose Extreme, which is very, very bright pink, and then you have the Bamboo, which is the hottest green that is around, right? So everybody loves a great bamboo piece. I'm going to just put this here, and I have one more, which I think if you're looking for something to collect, if you're looking for a good deal, I think this is it. I know it is higher than the rest that you see, right? It's higher than the rest that you see, but you will know that it is worth it, right? It is higher than whatever that you see here, but it is not higher than whatever average that you see out in the resale market. We're talking about an HSS piece, which is a horseshoe stem piece. It's rose azalea, right? And it has a special interior, which is gris moet, right? Look at this. Gris moet, one of my favorite colors. I love everything gray, as you guys know, so definitely this is on my list, right? So this is a special order horseshoe stem piece, and it is an Epsom leather piece with rose gold hardware at 10,900 pounds or 13,921 US dollars. 10,900 pounds. You cannot get something like this anywhere close, like brand new piece. It's never this price, right? And also definitely not an HSS piece. We are talking about like 5,000 pounds more for brand new, right, on the general average, right? And over here, this is the dream because it's like new, right? The seals are on. You're getting an ultimate rare piece, and you're getting it at a pre-loved price tag. So most of the time, right, this is when I'm telling you guys that if you have done your research, homework, and know exactly what you want or look out for, right, this covers most of your checklist, then I would say run, because this is a really good price for a horseshoe stem piece. And what I love about it is that you get that contrast stitching. So the stitching is like, the stitching is blue, the stitching is gris moet, and it is like a little sneak peek to what you have inside, right? And then you have that rose gold hardware, which is unique enough, right, on its own. And then you have that horseshoe stem right there. Everything going for it, everything going for it, even the price tag. Okay, so generally for a Constance 18, there is not like a super hot color or not Epsom leather. We are talking about a rough average of now in the recent market, it will be around the 9,000–10,000 pound mark, right? But Epsom leather goes for higher. Epsom leather goes for higher. Not gris moet, but horseshoe stem goes for even higher. So you know, you do your math, and that amount I feel is very, very fair. In fact, it's really, really good. Okay, so all the seals are on for this as well, so you know you're definitely getting a piece that you can that the condition is 9.5 out of 10. Like, even if I want to minus that 0.5, I don't know where to start minusing from, because it has all its seals and it has no scratches whatsoever. So I think that one is a perfect piece to have. So that is my Constance 18, right? So if you want, I have one more. Before I go on to the little accessories. Now I'm going to go on to this last piece, right? So this one is a Constance Elan. I only have this Elan piece, right? So this is the newer one with the mirror inside, right? So this is the newer version, not the older Elans, right? So Constance Elans were discontinued for a while and reintroduced last year, right? So this is a last year piece, but it's literally so good. Like, the condition is so good. It doesn't have its hardware sticker, but it's full set everything, right? Palladium hardware, gold, like gold color, right? So over here, Jasper is going to pin up the price for this, right? So if you want something that is a little bit bigger, right, but you don't want the Constance 24 size, which is as such, right? If you want something that still looks a little bit slimmer, then this is a good alternative. But you want something that is a little bit more roomy than a Constance 18, maybe, right? So Jasper, do you need help with this? This is the Constance Elan mirror, Constance Elan, gold with palladium hardware. Right, condition wise, I'll minus 1 point maybe for it not being sealed, but it still makes it a very good 9 out of 10, right? 9 out of 10 for condition. And I'm gonna just let you guys see the price. It's a very good price for a neutral piece that is so new, right? Neutral tone piece that is so new. So these are my Constances for today, the smaller Constance. I do have the 24, which I want to go on to, right? But I'm going to let Jasper pin the items up. Now, I do have some small, let's take a little break and look at some small little products, right? I do have some that I think will match some of the bags that you guys have bought, right? Hang on, let me just discard. I think right now, right, Instagram, you can only go live for a little while, so we do have to go. Okay, Jasper, are you okay? Oh my god, I am so sorry. I realized that my comments are not moving up. Yes, Rim, of course. Let me just hang on. Let me pin this. I'm so sorry. I realized that the comments are not moving up. Alright, so Rim, let me go through this. Mini Kelly GS, yes, I will go through the Mini Kellys. And Rim wants to go through the Jish 29. Rim, is it the this one, right? This one, Rim. I think you really should go for this. It's really literally the 3 best colors, and condition is so good for a vintage, right? So over here you have this is a great size, right? This is 29, but slightly taller than the Elan, like I said. So you can put your iPad inside, you can put the biggest of your phones, you can put a large wallet inside as well. This comes with it. So rim is the condition that is in, right? And of course that tricolor. So this has got pashmin, which is that beautiful creamy white color, cream color, and then you have argyle, which is the most popular neutral at that point of time. The argyle is so sought after, even today. Like anything argyle sells for more, right? Because it is a very hot color in its time, and it's just impossible to get right now, right? So it's that and condition, like I said, the interior, literally no stains, Rim, no stains in the toile. How amazing! Like literally no signs of use or wear. Like how did people manage to keep it this way? I don't know. But it will come with its dust bag. So inside is toile, right? And the outside, can you see that shine? Right? It's slightly matter than box. So this is Tedlac leather. Okay? Tedlac is slightly more matte. And if you look carefully, Tedlac leather has a little bit of graining. Right? Not box doesn't. Box is literally so shiny and super flat, right? But if you can see the reflection, you can see that Tedlac actually has very slight graining. Okay, but they are always mistaken for one another, like I said, right? This is the Jish, Jasper. This is the Jish, the tri-colored Jish clutch 29, right? This is a vintage piece, so it comes with the orange flannel dust bag. Like, let me get the ear for you. So this is your B in a square, right? So if you can find it for me, Jasper. I literally cannot remember the years. Like B in a square is a bit far for me, right? So B in a square, it comes with this dust bag, and condition wise is really good, right? And definitely the contrast rim is what we are looking at. The contrast is what we are looking for, right? Because if you are always in something like neutral, right, this is going to match very well because of the ardoise, which is the dark gray, right? But you get that pop of lighter color, right, which actually covers all the different shades that you are wearing. Okay, and it's definitely, it makes the edge just pop out, right? So Jasper, if you would help me. So this is a if you repin it for us, and this is a B in a square, B in a square. Carol, hi. Sure, of course. Let me go through that with you, right? So, Rim, I'm going to let Jasper repin and give us the information, right? So this is the tricolor. Other than the fantastic price tag and the fact that it comes with its dust bag, there's literally nothing that I can say about it. It's just such a good piece. Like, there are no major scratches whatsoever. It is a pre-loved vintage piece, but it looks young. It looks young, right? So this is 1,850 pounds. Okay, Carol, I'm going to go through this with you. Right. So what does it fit here, or the middle? All right, so over here, this will actually fit your iPad, right? This fits an iPad, like an iPad mini. And then it will fit like the largest of all phones. It will fit your large long wallet as well, no problem at all. Yeah, this one is also pretty, right? So this has a very different use for the Elan. This one is a little bit more casual, right? This one has a little bit more that if you're looking for, I love oversized clutches. So usually this is the kind of size that I love to wear with like even denim, or sometimes with more dressier shorts, right? You get this. But pink or the Elan, you can go like girls' night out with it. Okay, so over here I have the brick. Right, so the brick, Carol, the brick middle, it does fit the largest of your iPhone, not a problem. It doesn't fit a large wallet, but it is very roomy as a clutch. Right, I'm going to show you how it looks like. Right, so, hi Mimi. Thanks for joining me. It's been a while. Right, so for this piece, right, you can see it comes with its dust bag. Right, it's actually very roomy if you look at the side, right? It does have a very wide gusset, so it is a very user-friendly clutch, right? So for this piece, right, I would say condition-wise, it's a 8.5 out of 10 for me, right? It has an obvious mark right here. It has an obvious mark right here, which we have taken into consideration when we priced the bag, right? So we have made them all a very, very reasonable price, right? So this one has got a little mark here, which, you know, I need to show you, right? I think the Zhish has sold. Right? You guys love your Zhish. I only have 3 Zhishes, by the way. Right, so Mimi, yes, I will go through the Birkin and the mini Kellys, but this one has got one mark right here, which I need to highlight to you. But other than that, I would say all good. Okay, so again, with the box or the Tedlac leather, you have to be a little bit more forgiving, because they tend to have a little bit more marks easily. Okay, so I'm just going to put this aside. Jasper, can you confirm? I think this one sold. No brainer. Right? I only have 1 Zhish left. Okay? 1 Zhish clutch left, I think. Yay! Congrats! I don't know who got it, but congratulations! Did you guys, Reem, did you get it? Did you? Carol, I'm going to show you the blue middle. No, it doesn't have, of all, right, only the brick has marks, and the other 2 has lesser. Of all, I think the blue is the best condition piece. Okay, so congrats. I hope it's you, Reem. Okay, so I would say, right, the brick is actually just that mark. Congrats, Reem. Okay, I'm going to show you this piece, okay, before I go to the Kelly 20s and the Birkin 30s. Now, this piece, the only sign of wear is probably the hairline scratches on the hardware, right? Can you see the hairline scratches on the hardware? right? Other than that, there are no like no distinctive marks, right? No major wears. Okay, Carol, for the blue atoll, right? So generally this one is the best condition among them all, right? But just headline scratches on the hardware. Okay, so the one that is slightly older is the Rouge Vif, which is why it's literally the price range is lower. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Even the interior is perfect. So even the interior right here is perfect, right? So to me, right, the Midor is like an accessory on its own, right? So you don't need to you don't need to wear your CDC. This is like an accessory as well. Definitely a conversation starter, right? Because this is the Midors are very, very iconic of Hermès, right? And Blue Atoll, like I said, is the sweetest of the blues, right? So if you are looking for a beautiful, like light baby blue color, this is perfect, right? And it even comes with its felt cloth. Okay, so that's that. Of all, condition wise, I think this is the best, right? So in fact, right, for me, the price range wise, right, I think this one is still very acceptable. No problem, Carol, just to let you know that I think this is very acceptable. To me, that mark over there on the brick, is more obvious than any of the marks on the Rouge Vif, although this is an older piece. Okay, Auntie, congrats! Oh my god, you got it! You just got it today, did you? Congrats! So happy for you. Please take a picture and send it to me. I love to see the pictures of how you guys style the bags. So far, I've seen those who have dressed it up with a beautiful twilly or that perfect matching Pegasus. So it's always good to receive your pictures. Fantastic, Auntie. Send me a picture. Okay, so anyways, like I said, Carol, for you to consider, I think that this one is a little bit more acceptable. Auntie, did you send me? Auntie, did you send me? Were you the one who sent it to me with the matching Pegasus? Oh my gosh, guys! Sabrina in the house. Hi, Sabrina. Sabrina, did you see? Okay, maybe you should look away. Maybe Sabrina should look away right now. Because I have a few pieces and I have them at insane price points. And I even have a doubly. This is my only Gish left, okay? Look, Sabrina, this is the only Gish clutch that I have left today. And this is the doubly, and Sabrina knows her doubly. She has literally bought out all the doublies in the resale market. I'm not kidding, right? So suddenly, even my own friends asked me, hey, I see that there's a craze on the doubly right now in the resale market. Like, why? What happened? Like I say, my boss happened, because you know why? She went all around town. She bought out every single doubly piece that she got, that she gets her hands on and she sees, right? So she made it the talk of the town. So if you want a collectible piece that you know you're never going to get, this one. Oh my god, Sabrina's gonna kill me, because she knows this is insane, guys. Insane. The price is nuts. I was telling everyone, Sabrina, this is the best way to enjoy a very rare doubly piece at an insane price tag, right? If you want a piece of collectible, like a collectible doubly in your collection, you need to get something like this, because the pricing is great. You're getting a full doubly piece and in black, I just realized what Sabrina meant. You know, Sabrina has the best way of like, she types when she's on the run. So most of the time we have to try to decipher what she's exactly saying, which is the fun. Sometimes it's a game. Sometimes we see who knows her the best. All right, so Jasper, are we ready to go on to the Kelly 20s? So we have some requests for the Kelly 20s, right? Did I miss any requests? So somebody wants to see Kelly 20s. I have the Birkin 30s as well, I remembered. Okay, I'm gonna pin up all the Birkin 30s, and I'm gonna give you the four lovely colors that I have for the Kelly 20. Right, so for the Kelly 20s today, Jasper, you can go ahead and pin it up. I do have 4 colors. I try to get every range, a different spectrum. Right, so this piece is your this is the Rose Ete again, right? I think yes, Rose Ete, which is summer rose. So again, that really beautiful, soothing, summery pink color. And then I have this, which is your Rose Pourpre. Rose Pourpre, very, very much like Magnolia, but slightly more purple. Okay, so I have this too, and I also have a lovely neutral, which is Etude with gold hardware. You'll never go wrong with Etude with gold hardware. Like, anybody would want an Etude with gold hardware. The most sought after combination there is. Rim, yes, I do have some accessories. Should we go on to the accessories after this? So I'm going to let Jasper pin this up, right? So I have the lime in Epsom leather. So like I said, at the end of the day, it's about your colors, your price, and also the leathers, the condition. Okay, so we have the chef leather, and then this one we have Epsom. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I take the wrong one? Jasper, I'm sorry. I'll change it to the line. My fault. All right. So, anyways, I have this, which is the Epsom leather, the Etude with gold hardware. How much is this Etude with gold hardware? It's £20,995, $26,814 US. But you must remember, we are talking about a like new piece. It's a like new piece with a full set 2023 receipt for you as well. So you must remember that this is a like new piece, almost close to brand new, like new. But also like new, brand new will cost you definitely above that £20,000 mark, right? So this piece is 20,000, just shy of that £21,000, right? But which is a very, very good price for Etude Epsom leather. I can tell you that the brand new pieces that we see right nowadays in Japan that I just done the show for, it is all above that £23,000 mark, brand new, when we are talking about black or Etude. DQ, D, hi D. Birkin 30, sure, of course. Let me just pin up Birkin 30s, but Rim, I remember your request for the accessories. I'm going to give you the accessories as well. Just give me a minute, yeah? Now, if you guys want to see the lime, I'll get the lime for you, but I realized that I took the wrong bag. Alright, so this one is the Jaune Naples. So I do have a lime as well. If you like the lime better, guys, please let me know. Alright, I'll pin up the 230s before I go on to my accessories rim. Alright, I have 2 Birkin 30s. Right, just crazy prices. Like really good price for a, must remember, not vintage. They are like new pieces, okay? So over here I have a Birkin 30 in orange. Birkin 30 in orange. I have a, this is a wow piece. This is a rubies in Tedlac leather, but it is the Gillies Birkin 30. So I have these 2 Birkin 30s, and these are the only 2 Birkin 30s that I have. The rest are all small because we have, today is all about the small edit, right? So Jasper, if you pin up these 2 Birkin 30s, and let me go and get my line. Let me go get the line because I realized that I got the wrong bag. Okay, so my line is here, guys. Sorry. Right, so over here, this is line. You can't see 30s in the collection, no problem. Let me just go through it. Alright, so over here, this is the line with Epsom leather, right? Lime, Epsom leather, and with gold hardware. Right, so I think, right, everybody is looking. When I was doing the brand new show, do you guys remember that you're all asking me about brand new piece, like new pieces below the price range, below that 20,000 pound mark, right? So literally over here, got it for you guys. It is impossible to get in Japan, right? So I'm going to just go through the I'm going to tell you what's going on with the Kelly 25s in the resale market, okay? Let us do our math on this. All right, Jasper, I'm going to give you this. It is actually item number 54. Okay, guys, please don't judge me, okay? I'm, again, a crazy Asian girl. I try to squeeze everything that I have, the best deals, which is why I have all these insane amount of pieces in my collection. Number 54 and number 55, Jasper. Number 54 and number 55. I have an Hermès Gillies Birkin 30 in rubies. And then I have an Birkin 30 in orange. Item number 54 and item number 55 in the collection. Okay, so see, I told you guys this is a collectible piece at not that collectible price. Like, how insane is that? And then don't get me started on the orange, right? I'm gonna let Jasper get to the orange. See, ladies, please don't compare with the vintage pieces, okay? These are literally excellent condition pieces. I lost my Birkin 30s. They are here. Okay, so collectible or not? Like, this is rubies, right? It comes with the permabrass hardware. Everything about this bag, right? Everything about this Birkin 30, right, is divine. Like, everything that it has, like everything, all the specs is just so collectible, right? So you have rubies in Cadillac leather. So rubies in Cadillac is like shiny, right? That bright cherry red kind of color with a pinkish kind of undertone. And then you have that Gillies going for you, right? And then you have that permabrass hardware, which is a rare champagne gold hardware of the Hermès hardwares. So all in all, you're getting a super collectible piece and not a collectible price. I don't know how else to tell you how insane this sounds. Hi, Belle. Hi, Belle. I'm back. Like, I am back for 2 short weeks and then I'm gone again. So, if you want to catch up and say hi, you know where to find me. It's good to see you online. Alright, so you have the Gillies right here. Like I said, everything. It has got exclusive written all over it. Literally, you don't see this kind of specs all rolled into one, right? Gillies comes in very specific shades. Gillies come in very specific collection sizes, right? So this rubies in Cadillac with the permabrass hardware is one of the most sought after pieces. Somehow, right, you do have, people are always telling me, look ahead, go ahead, Belle, look at what you would love to see. Okay, so anyways, guys, I'm telling you, everybody wants a piece that is Togo leather. They want something that, oh, you know what, I want something that's a little bit more durable. So can I get Togo leather with the Gillies? Yes, you can, of course. There are options, very fixed options. Like most of the time we only see in turquoise, we see in anemone if you're looking for Togo leather pieces, right? But I'm telling you, there is just something about the Cadillac leather and the Gillies combination that works. Like somehow, right, more people in the resale market are looking for the Cadillac Gillies more than the Togo Gillies. I don't know about you guys, but there is just something about this combination, the Cadillac and the Gillies, that makes the design just so luxurious. Somehow getting something that is a little bit more matte in this area, yes, it does make it a little bit more durable, but somehow you really don't get that look that very super luxe kind of look, right? So over here you get a pre-loved piece, yes, but super collectible as well, and at that 10,000-ish pound price, right? Which is, to me, a deal, like good deal, right? So well, if you're looking for a Birkin 30, like a size in general, right, and you want something that is durable, functional, something that is iconic of Hermès, again, nothing is better than the house orange. So this is the Hermès house orange piece, right? Every collector needs one. If you are an Hermès collector, you need something that is in the house orange, right? So over here, this piece, I've kept it below that 10,000 pound mark at 9,500 pounds for a Togo. 9,500 pounds for a Togo leather piece, right? And the structure wise, condition wise is perfect. It's end 2010, right? Year 2010. You can see from the boxiness of the bag that is in excellent condition, right? No slouching, no lines, no waves, no nothing, just a great bag. And Louise, congratulations, you got it. Did you love that color? It's even better in real life, right? There is just some colors that the screen cannot do justice to, and Magnolia is one of it. It is so beautiful, and I hope you got your little presents as well. I hope you love them, right? So and Louise, we are here back in Singapore, and I do have look through the collection, okay? And Louise, just take some time to scroll through the collection right below. I have some wonderful pieces available, and they are all small and cute, right? Just the way you like it and that you're looking for. So I hope you find something that you like. Okay, so ladies, are you ready to get something that will match your little bag? Right, so are you ready, Jasper? These are all number 1 to number 10 of the list, okay? Number 1 to number 10 of the collection, okay? I do have a few CDCs. I love CDCs. I really do. To me, they are iconic, right? They are iconic. They are so fun with all the little different colors. It is the best way for you to enjoy the Hermès colors at that little price tag. Okay, and over here in the resale market, it just makes total sense because these pieces, right, cost way less than what you will pay for in store, right? And some of them are in really good condition. They are less than, I wouldn't even say half, right? They are 1/4 the price of what you pay for in store. Okay, so I have this, which is in malachite. Please run because condition is very good, and also it's malachite. It's a no-brainer. Okay, ready? Now this piece, right, I'm gonna let Jasper pin it up. I know so many of you love your green colors. It has got its seals on here, right? It is Swiss leather, which is the perfect way to showcase the malachite, right? Makes it a little bit brighter. And you have the seals also on here. Can you see the seals? The seals are on. So you might get mild hairline scratches on the middle area, like the point. But guys, it is 1/4 the price. I'm not kidding. Right, so I'm going to let Jasper pin this up. This is the malachite CDC Collier de Chien. Let's not butcher the French, but you know, it's so cute, right? Just run. Okay, if you like the color, go for it. Just go. We're not going to repeat the price because we know Sabrina is watching. So malachite, that price, right? And I also have 3 more CDCs, but I've chosen the exotic pieces because we all love a good piece of exotic. Like, we all need that luxe in our life, right? At not that price tag. Ready? Right, so I have this, which is graphite. I think this is a graphite alligator piece, graphite matte alligator with silver hardware, palladium hardware. I love this. It's dark gray, right? Rim, I feel like, you know, you need this rim. This will go perfectly with your ardoise piece, right? Jean Poisson. Rin, currently, no Jean Poisson. I'm trying to remember did I see any recently. I think I saw one in a brand new place, right? In Japan, but not here. If you like it, you might still get access to it, but not in the smaller pieces. Okay, so this is the matte alligator piece. I'm just going to let Jasper just pin it up. Okay, Jasper, this is the matte alligator with in graphite, right? So this one also has its seals on. This one also has its seals on, and this is literally so luxe. You get that matte alligator, a way to enjoy the exotic leather without the exotic, right? CDC is edgy, right? But yet it is so iconic of the House of Hermès, right? So this is like one of the best pieces. I really love CDCs. So I have quite a few, right? And unfortunately, I don't really wear a lot, but I love to collect them, right? Simply because I am just afraid that I always handle your bags. The last thing I want is to scratch it. So, but I love to see it. Like when I open my drawer and you see all the CDCs, it's like achievement unlocked. Right, so this graphite piece is a matte alligator piece at 750 pounds, right? And I have this one, which is a matte lizard. It's a lizard, black lizard piece, right? So Jasper, you can go ahead and pin that up. This is the black lizard piece, right? So you have that Lizzie matte lizard, right, with palladium hardware. And I have this, which I feel like Mega, if this is your thing, right, Mega, you should totally have this, because this is Rouge Ash. This is Rouge Ash matte alligator with palladium hardware. This is Rouge Ash. How cute, right? So Rouge Ash with matte alligator, and you have that silver hardware, palladium hardware. I'm sorry, stop saying silver. Okay, so this is, if you want me to measure the size, let me know, right? So these are the 4 CDCs that I have, and I have 2 Barinia Beauties. I have 2 Barinia Beauties. Well, the matte alligator is up. It is there for 580 pounds, ladies. 580 pounds or 741 US dollars for a matte lizard piece. Okay, so if you want something to go with your Lizzie pieces, right? If you have gotten like Chanel, you know, the Chanel lizard pieces, I think this one will be a perfect addition, right, to your wardrobe. Like it will match perfectly. Now I will go ahead and let you pin up, Jasper. I have this Extreme. This is the Kelly Dog Extreme, right? And then you have a double tour, right? So these are all the Barinia leather. So you can see that this one has a little bit more darkening, right? And this one slightly less. So like I said, these small accessories are a great way to enjoy the different leathers in a different color, right, without breaking the bank, right? So this is a 4th Barinia piece, which is so beautiful, right? So I'm going to just show you how it looks like, right? So Kelly Dog Extreme is a very edgy piece as well. Okay, so if you like Barinia, can you see the way it makes your skin just shine, right? So this is how it looks like, and this is the Kelly Dog Extreme in 4th Barinia, and you have it in permabrass hardware, which is like your champagne gold. Okay, Muchi, hi Muchi. No, they don't have CITES, right? So they unfortunately don't come with the CITES, right? So it's just the only, Okay, so hang on, I'm just gonna put this back, right? But if you're worried about the cities, I would say malachite is just too good. Like color-wise, amazing. Nothing to note, right? And it's also at a fantastic price, with a fantastic price tag. Now I also have a cute little necklace in box, right? But I'm just gonna let Jasper pin it up, right? So it has the on-chain kind of look, right? And it is also with your Barinia leather, so you can see where I'm going with the theme, right? So love the Barinia leather look. Okay, so this one comes with a big pendant, right? So I'm just going to let Jasper pin it up. Now I do have some twillies with me if you like, right? So I'm going to show you three. Okay, this one, right, when I was taking picture of it close up, there is a little bit more stain than I like, so I'm just gonna leave that. Okay, what did I say? I forgot. I'm sorry. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Oh, this one. The pendant, the necklace with the pendant. Can you pin that up as well? Right. So it's a very edgy necklace. So this one, anything that goes well with like a white t-shirt is good enough for me. I feel like it will match everything else as well. So this one has got that slightly edgier feel, so it can be a little bit more casual, right? So this is the I have. Now I am going to show you a few twillies. Now I have this which is in a pair. This is the only one that is in a pair. Okay, now guys, all these pieces, right, all these accessory pieces are going at very good prices. They are all way below what you would pay for in most of the resale market, and definitely in store. So if you are looking at great price points, these, if you see what you like, just go and grab it. Okay, so I have this twilly, which is a set. Only this one comes in a set. Okay, this one is I know it says balloons, but it's actually like Christmas lights. How cute. Okay, so it's like a Christmas light situation, right? So this comes in a pair. I'm going to let Jasper pin it up. This is the only one that comes in a pair. Okay, this is the only one that comes in a pair, and this pair is at 250 pounds. 250 pounds. So you can see, right, there are some marks, like very light, okay, but I don't think you can see it when you tie it around your bags, right? So this is 250 pounds. It's like insane price. Get it dry cleaned if you have to, but honestly, 250 pounds for a pair, right? If you have a good well, if you have a good matching bag, or you want to match it with something, right, and this color is perfect, then this is a steal. Now I have singles as well. These two don't have any stains, like no stains for these two. I have this gray piece, the Soleil, so gray with like yellow. Okay, so over here, this is, I think, the balloon sold. Like, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? Okay, congratulations. I'm gonna put it aside. Somebody ran. Okay, I have this as well, which is the lilac. Okay, I have these two. This is 150 pounds. Right, I have a lilac piece. Lucy, congrats, Lucy. Congratulations. I saw it come through. Just put it aside for you already. Right, so this one is this is another beautiful lilac piece that I'm going to let Jasper pin it up. You know, this one will go perfectly with this piece. somebody get this so that I can give this, right? Crazy. I know, just get it. Maybe you can get it dry cleaned or something, Lucy, but the price is, oh my god, for two. Okay, so anyway, this is the matching tweelie for this bag. Anybody for this lovely glycine piece. Now this is one of Sabrina's favorite color, and this color she said she had a hard time finding, which is really true. So over here, this is done. This is up. A rim, I'm sorry, besides this I have one more, but this is 140 pounds, right? And I do have one more pair, but like I said, because it's a little bit more stained than I would like, so I'm not sure if I should sell it. Okay, I'm going to show you, okay? Okay, I have this, which is the of hearts piece. Can you see? Like the marks here. And also because it's white, right? It's a little bit more obvious. Because it's white, it's a little bit more obvious. Okay? So that's why I would say no, unless you you want to see if you can remove it, right? Because it's white, like I said, so I'm not very confident about this. I'm not sure if you like it, right? But if not, Jasper, I think we should not pin this, just in case somebody buys it without me asking, I don't know, you know what I mean, right? So let's just leave it, okay? Right, Reem? What do you think? Right, so did something else sell? Is it the malachite bracelet? Okay, so ladies, let's go on. So that's all that I have for the little accessories, right? I know you guys are all tweeting out through this show. I definitely don't have as many varieties, but yeah, if I have, I would definitely let you guys know. Alright, so ladies, let's go on back to some of our bags. Right, that is all the little accessories that I have. Is there any recaps that you want me to do before I move on to my Birkins and Kellys? Now, we're going to feast our eyes on what's available. All the Birkin 25s and the Kelly 25s, which we just cannot get at this price in Japan. Okay, and same goes for the Kelly 20s. Okay, so right now let's do some girl math before I move on to the bags. Remember, I was telling you guys that when we were in Japan, everybody's asking me, can you find Kelly 20s below the 20,000 pound mark for us, please? It's okay if the condition is not so good. It's okay if it's not brand new. Now is the chance, because literally we are at this weird place with the Kelly 20s. YT, congrats. Yes, there is. Congrats on the CDC. Which CDC did you get? Can you tell us which CDC did you get? Okay, so ladies, I was just telling you about the Kelly 20s. We are at this very weird place with the Kelly 20s. Kelly 20s is not so new. They are not so old either. It's impossible to get the vintage edition of this. Right, it's impossible to get vintage for this design of Kelly 20. In fact, the vintage Kelly 20s cost more than this Kelly 20 right now. So, you know, math-wise, right? So we are not able to get this Kelly 20 in the vintage or the pre-love market a lot, right? Vintage market is way out of the question, right? So we are right now, everybody is looking for like new pieces, excellent condition pieces below 20,000 pound mark. Okay, YT, congrats. Let me put it aside for you, okay? So that we don't miss it. Right, so I'm telling you, if you want to find a Kelly 20 that is below that 20,000 pound mark at a fantastic condition, I have sifted them out for you, right? So you just need to worry about the color and the prices, okay? So, like I said, we are at this weird place. So it's either you pay like 3 to 5,000 pound more for a brand new piece, or you go this way. And these are like the few slim choices that we get, because the rest are all brand new. So when we are talking brand new, it's all like 22,000 pounds and above. So anything below that 20,000 pound mark and like new is a good deal. So go ahead and think about it, right? Think about the colors, think about the price range, right? So I'm going to go on to the Kelly 25s. Now, we are at the same place with the Kelly 25s. Of course, YT, Jasper will do that for you. And if not, I will definitely do it right after the show. Alright, so not to worry. And guys, let's go on to our Kelly 25s. Now again, we are at that same weird place with the Kelly 25s. Why do I say weird place? Is because Kelly 25s is still very new in the pre-love market, so we don't get a lot of pre-love pieces. We still get a lot of brand new pieces for the Kelly 25s, right? But pre-love pieces, very, very slim pickings. And definitely when we're talking about condition and colorways and pricing, everything needs to go together. Alright, so again, if it's at the right price and it's a color that you like, don't think for too long, because there are not a lot of Kelly 25s in the resale market. Right, so I'm going to go with this. I have sold this exact same bag. I've sold this exact same bag in Japan, right, to one of our very, very dear community members, right? So this piece is your Kelly Cellier. I always have problem with this. It's like a tongue twister to me, like a Kelly Cellier, Cellier Kelly, okay, Cellier Kelly 25. Cellier Kelly 25 in vertigo, right? So it is like a peacock, like it is almost like your blue pound, but a lot more green in it, right? So you can see the color is very much like your blue pound, like that peacock bluish green turquoisey color, right? But this is more green, like a brighter green color, green shade, right? So this in the brand new market, Sally 25, in the brand new market, we are all looking at like 21 to 23,000 pound mark for these colorways. 25,000 pounds for brand new blacks, etupes, gold. We are looking at a higher price range, right? So over here we are looking at the 21 to 23,000 pound mark for brand new. So let's see how much this like new piece will cost, right? And then you do your math. There is always a budget, like there is always a budget that fits all. Okay, so I'm going to let Jasper pin this one up, right? Remember, bearing in mind that a brand new piece is 21 to 23,000 pound mark, depending on when, and you know how many hands it passes through before it gets to you, but that's a general average in the resale market. But over here, this is a pre-love piece. I'm going to wow you with that price, which is why I picked this, because I feel like it's a very, very good price for like new piece, this kind of specs. Okay, so this is at 19,995 pounds, right, or 25,537 US dollars. So this is your Cellier Kelly 25, and in a very, very new color, the vertigo, right? So if you are looking for a rattan, which we seldom get in the resale market, I don't know why, but usually when we are talking about the brand new 25s, if you watch the brand new Japan show, you will know that we get a lot more Cellier Kellys than the rattan Kellys. Okay, so over here I have two. I have one that is in turquoise, and then I have one that is in bleu de Galice, right? So if you are looking at pre-love pieces with a good price tag, right, then these two are good considerations. Okay, especially these colors can definitely go well with a lot of your outfits, like even denim. So these are your dark blue shades, All right, so I have this turquoise, right, Jasper, turquoise, Kelly 25, and then I have blue de Gaulish 25. So side by side, right, you can see this one has a little bit more green in it, right? So this is the lighter turquoise, right? This one almost have a dark green shade, which is very, very interesting to me. But on screen, right, it's very, very hard to capture that colorway, right? Blues are notoriously hard to capture on the iPhone. Okay, so from what I see a little bit more green than what you see, which it looks very dark blue, right? So you can see the price point over here, right? You can see the price point. I gave you a good range of price points, right? So over here, this is the price is so crazy. The price is so good for Kelly 25 with the seals on, right? 13,900 pounds, and I give you something a little bit higher at 17,500 pound mark because of the color, because of the hardware, and well, because of the condition. But sometimes you get steals like this. You get steals like that. So if you like blues, you're looking for a Kelly 25 at a good price, right? 13,000-ish pounds. It's fantastic. Okay, so something like this, if you get a brand new blue jean or that is very close to this color, like a brand new blue jean Kelly 25, or a brand new something like blue, lighter blue in like a brand new piece, new inbox, you are paying like 10,000 more than what this brings you. Okay, so this is 13,900 pounds. Right, so on a good day, you might be able to get something like 21,000 pounds, brand new inbox, right? This one still has its seals on, and you are literally saving 7,000 pounds at the very least. Okay, 7,000 pounds off what you would usually pay brand new for a like new piece. So if this is matting out for you, right, and this is a color that you like, this is a deal. Okay, Kelly 25. Right, I have two Birkin 30s already up there for those of you who are looking for slightly bigger ones, right? But these are my Kelly 25s, right? So in the pre-love market, we are still looking at very, very little choices and higher prices for Kelly 25s. Everybody is still holding on to their 25s, okay? Now I have a very, very rare color here, which is the glycine. Now I picked this, although it's a Kelly 28, we have to remember Kelly 28 is a very good smaller size. Okay, it's a good everyday size for those of you who don't have a lot to carry. Definitely cannot put your laptop, but your daily necessities, no problem at all, right? And this is a rare, I picked this because of the rare colorway. Right, so this is the glycine Kelly 28, if you can find it, Jasper. So glycine is this, it's a mauve color, right? So it's a mix between beige, pink, and lilac. So it's a light mauve color. Right, I'm going to show you. It's a little bit more brown in it, a little bit more neutral, like a little bit more beige. Right, so somehow this under sunlight is the best way to see it. Like right now, under the dim lighting, it's just a little bit hard to tell the original color, but it is a very, very powdery mauve color that is so beautiful. It is one of the hardest color to get. Like literally some of the colors are not repeated simply because Hermès cannot replicate that same color. It could be an ingredient in the dye, it could have been the proportion that is not right, but there are some colors that are just harder to get, and glycine is one of them. Glycine came up for a very, very, very short period and in very, very, very limited pieces, and then it was never seen again, and nothing came close. Like there are no other colors that came close, not even the mauve pale, if you take a look at it. Not even the mauve pale. You just cannot get this colorway. So that's how rare it is, and that's why Sabrina actually made a mention of this color, because even for us who have been in the resale market for year long, we have seen very, very limited pieces. very, very limited. And so these are some of the pieces that nobody wants to part with. They rather just keep it because I can't get it anywhere. I can't get anything close. So far for, this is from the year 2015, okay? This is from the year 2015, and we are almost 10 years in. We are almost 10 years from the last glycine, and so far nothing has come close to this colorway yet, right? So if you're doing your math, think about that. This is one rare piece. All right, and then I do have one more Kelly before I go on to my Birkins. Guys, I know I'm just yapping on. Right, so when it comes to Hermès bags, colors, leathers, and I know I can go on and on, but stop me, okay? If you want to say anything, or you want to ask anything, or you want to see anything, please just say, Yen, I want to see this. Okay, stop. All right, tell me. I would love to hear from you guys. All right, so I know those of you who are silently watching or have me on mute, right? And I hope the what do you call that, the captions are working out, because I know sometimes it'll be hard to catch our accent. Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm going to show you this, which is a Kelly 28, right? So the reason why I picked this piece, is because, right, this is a vintage piece, but it's so close, so close to the new Trois pieces. And the new Trois pieces, right, the new Trois Kellys and the Trois Birkins, the new Trois Kellys, sorry, are so expensive. Like, they are so high, literally just like Chanel's tweed. Like, they are collectible, and now that they are revisited, the prices are just shooting up. So when you get something good like this, so close, they look so close, they look so good, and at a fraction of the price tag, I cannot resist. All right, so this is 13,200 pounds, 16,858 US dollars. Right now, if you get something that looks vaguely similar, right, you're going to have to pay at least 5,000 pounds more. Because now there are no, very little pre-loved newer Trois series, which means that you're going to have to pay brand new prices or like new prices, and it is 5,000 pounds higher at least. And right now you get that same look at a fraction of the price tag, 5,000 pounds lower. I think it's a good savings, right? Good amount of saving, and you get that same look. In fact, better because of the crinoline. Right, in the past, right, they use like horsehair, right, and also you don't have that. It's not fabric, okay? It's not Trois. So this crinoline is rumored. I mean, I shouldn't use the word rumored, but crinoline is supposed to be water resistant, right? So you can see the different, the weaving is just amazing. Okay, so this piece comes with a little bit of spots here, which I have taken a picture of because I think you guys need to see it. But like I said, price-wise, right, it is so fair. There's a mark here. So price-wise, it's so fair. It's a fraction of what you would pay for a piece that looks so current, if not better, right? So this is the Kelly 25 that I have, Kelly 28 that I have. That is a great deal, right? 13,200 pounds. Now I'm going to go on to the Birkin 25s. Is there anything else that you guys want me to show you? Like, we have 1 more hour left. I'm going to just take a sip of water, right? So just tell me. Now is your time to talk. Tell me. Is there anything that you guys want me to go through again or to show? Let me know. All right, and I'm just gonna go off Instagram here. If you want me to recap any bags that you have seen so far, please let me know. Right, comment here. Right, so it's just me and Jasper right now. Okay, so I'm gonna just charge my phone, guys. anything that you guys want to see. Hi there, 19 of you. Let's do a slow pan. Okay, let's do a quick look at what else we have. Oh, okay. Right, so I have my mini Kelly still here. The dancers, the dunce, not the dancers, the dunce. I only have one, is singular, right? Which is so hard to come by. So if you are looking for a dance, and this is a great, good price point for you, and a color this piece over here. The only Kelly dance that I have, like for so long. Like even in Japan, I couldn't get a single Kelly dance. So this is in your vert criquet, which is a beautiful color. And then I have the pochettes. I have the Constance 18s. I have one last Juge clutch, which is crazy because it's a doubly piece, right? If you want a piece of luxe, full suede kind of situation from Hermès, this is a great piece to have, right? And then I have our middle clutches, Kelly 20s. We're talking small, right? Small edit. And then I do have this, which is our roulis. I chose the mini roulis. So here we have the Kelly 28s, the Kelly 25s. We have the very, very hot right now mini garden party, which I'm going to go through now. And then I have my Birkin 25s. Okay, so ladies, let me know if there's anything that you want to see. See doesn't mean that you have to buy it, so don't worry, right? We're just here to see. Maybe make plans for the next bag. You never know. Maybe put it on your wish list, or go through your checklist. It's good to see what you like right now, and when the right opportunity or the right bag comes along, I hope you guys jump. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. So we have recently just sold one. We have recently just sold one on the website. The black PHW 25. Sure, of course. See, I will show you that right after this. I'm just going to let Jasper pin this up since I have it in my hand. Now this is the brand, the new mini Kelly, the new mini garden party, the new size, the new look. Right, you can see it looks a little bit different from the vintage version, a little bit thicker, right? And then this is the black 12 piece, right? And this is at 4,800 pounds or 6,131 US dollars. We have just sold one on the website for just slightly more. So this one is at a great 4,800 pound mark, brand new, inbox, everything. Thank you. Okay, so over here, this have it pinned up. Now, if you want to see, like literally, right, this new mini garden party size is a new kid on the block that is very, very popular now. Everybody is looking for a good one for that, right? Because the vintage one looks a little bit more different, like a bit thinner looking, right? The straps are a little bit thinner looking, so it's a very sought after piece right now. Okay, so for those of you with the vintage version, congratulations, right? It's almost like jackpot because look at the price difference, right? But literally very hard to come by in the resale market now. Okay, so 25, the 25, the Birkin 25s I have here. This is the only neutral that I have, only neutral. The rest are all in brighter colors. So this is the black Epsom leather and palladium hardware. Okay, so this is a very rare combination to see in the resale market, right? Because everybody with this bag is still holding on to this bag for dear life, right? Because it is still very difficult to score a Birkin 25 in store, let alone Epsom black palladium hardware, right? So this, I'm going to let Jasper pin this up. At the end of the day, this is just about the price and the condition, because this bag, like this bag, is literally what everybody wants. Everybody. Okay, so we have this with the palladium hardware. I'm going to just show you guys the price. Jasper is like, okay, let's get everything up. So right now, this 25 Epsom piece is at £16,995 or 21,705 US dollars. Okay, 16,995 pounds. See, do you think it's something that you like? Do you think it's something that you like? If it is, right, then let me see what I can do about the price. But I'm telling you, it's a little bit hard. It's not going to be very, very far. Okay, it's not going to be very, very far. But honestly, this specs is so good. Like this is L stem from the year 2008. L stem from the year 2008. Okay, so I'm going to show you. It comes with its dust bag, lock key clochette, right? Dust bag, lock key clochette, and I think the rain jacket I have to find. Okay, so I've checked, the corners are good, right? The only sign of use, right, I would say is the shape. Hang on. Okay, so as you can see, the corners are good. Right, the only thing is that you have a little bit of creases here, there, right? So this is just the only telltale sign that it is pre-loved. Okay, so it's just the little creases here. But other than that, the corners are clean. The hardware is as good as it can be. Hairline scratches, but that's about it, right? So this is £16,995. Now, if you well, if you think this is acceptable for you and you know it's just a few £100 maybe off your budget, let me see what I can do. But like I said, nobody wants to part with these specs. It's so difficult. Right, so yes, this one comes with its felt cloth. No felt cloth, sorry, dust bag. It comes with its lock key clochette, and it also comes with its rain jacket, raincoat. Okay, which you don't give now already. Alright, so let me just show you. So this is how it looks like. 25 right now, still a very, very hot size in the resale market. So like I said, this kind of staple 25s are so hard to find because everybody is literally still holding on to theirs, and if they want to sell it, they want to sell it higher. And for brand new pieces, we are talking about, for black, brand new 25, this exact specs, we are looking at about, I want to say 10, but let's go for 9. You're talking about £9,000 more if you buy brand new, like this exact specs. Okay, so if you have to do your math, you have to think like, you know, is this something that is this a specs that you like you're happy with? And also then how much are you willing to go for a pre-loved piece? Because we are talking about a great difference from brand new, and there are still very, very little pre-loved pieces around for this 25. Okay, now if you think, you know, I just like the size, right, I don't mind the color, then there are a few good deal pieces that I'm going to tell you. There are those that Jasper has already pinned up. So Jasper has pinned up a few, right? A Rosy Swift, a Vermillon, and a Rouge Pavillon, right? So these are the Vermillon and the Rosy, because it's in Swift. That one comes with a very good price point. So if you're okay, like if you think the colors, I just want the size, I want to enjoy the size, then these are some of the options that come with a very good price tag for a 25, right? So like I said, everybody's going for that size. Everybody's going for the Birkin 25. So the whole world is waiting for a good deal for the 25s. So these are 3 that are really good deals, right? And as you know, so far the 25s has not reach anywhere close to the £10,000 mark yet. So we are not going to find any resale pieces that is close to the £10,000 mark yet. Alright, so if you are going to get one, this is as close as it can get, right? So we have the Rosy, This is the rosy, which is like a blush. Okay, to me it's like a slightly lighter than brick, a little bit of that beigey pink tone, right? So this is rosy in Swift. It's 13,200 pounds or 16,858 US dollars. We are talking about all these pieces. We are talking about very, very good condition. Very, very good. Excellent condition pieces, right? Not brand new, but excellent condition. So you're getting a good price tag, right? For if you like the color. So this is rosy. And then I have something that is very, very close, will be the vermilion. This vermilion is a deep red color, deep red, bright red color. And this is also with that 13,000 plus pound price point. But what's even better for this is that it's Togo leather. So if you're a bit tentative about Swift, right, then maybe a Togo will be something that you like, right? So I can show you the graining and the colorway. So this is a bright red, a brighter, deeper red color, and then you get that lovely fine Togo graining, which everybody loves. So if you're looking for a Togo piece, right, so like I always say, get priorities. Is it the size? Is it the colorway? Is it the price? Because something has to give, right? So prioritize. If for me, most of the time, sizes matter. So size does matter. So like if I'm looking for a 25, right, then I have to be open to a certain range of colors, right? And then it comes to that price point, right? So 25, generally you're going to get the best pieces. The best pricing will be about this price, like 13,000 plus pound in the resale market so far is what we see. Okay, but colors wise, maybe you don't get as many choices, right? But these are some of the best pieces that I've picked out, right? So if you still like that neutral, then the Epsom leather black with palladium is a good piece. All right, so this is the what is this color again? Sorry, Rouge Pavillon. Yes, keep forgetting. So this is the Rouge Pavillon. Rouge Pavillon has got a pink undertone. So when I put it next to the red, you can see, right? When I put it next to the red, you can actually see that pinkish undertone just peeking through, right? So this has got that little pink undertone, right? This is red with a little bit of orange. So vermilion, and you have Rouge Pavillon. So this is 13,009. I have the rosy piece, which is a Swift leather piece at 13,200 pounds. Right, this is slightly more, right, because it has that little bit of that pinkish color with that gold hardware, excellent condition hardware seals on, right? So that one, this one will be your 16,900 pound mark. 69. Really? Is this one 69? Let me see. Yes, this is a 69. I think the Rouge Pavillon looks like it's a wrong price, you know. Let me see. Okay, the Rouge Pavillon, right? I think the Rouge Pavillon we can do a it can be at, I think it's 1,000 lower, which means that it is about 16,500 pounds, right? 16,500 pounds we can do for the Pavillon if you guys like like the Pavillon. But I would say of all, right, this is the most sought after specs, right? So like I said, this is the most sought after specifics for specification for a Birkin 25. So dream bag, black, Epsom leather, palladium hardware. Nowadays palladium hardware is so hot. It's harder to find a palladium hardware piece than a gold, right? So to me, this is a very, very good specs, and the fact that it is very, very similar price to the Pavillon is just crazy. I want to say I'd rather take the black, but you know, I would kill for the black at this stage, at this price point. I think this one is really something to consider, right? So again, like I said, you're talking about a 8 to 9,000 pound more when you talk about the exact back-to-back, same specs, different year, right? We are talking about brand new will be about 8 to 9,000 pounds more than what you see here for the black pre-love. Like I said, bearing in mind that we don't get a lot of pre-love pieces for these bags, right? For these 25s. Okay, so guys, I think I only have the Constance 24s left for me to go through. Is there anything in particular that you guys want me to just recap before we go on? We move on, let me know. Okay, and I think I have about half hour left, right? So let me know if there's anything that you want me to quickly recap, right, before I go off. Right, so I have these 25. So the black one I feel is a great piece. Now tomorrow I'm going to be back. It's tomorrow for me, but it's later on for you guys. Okay, I'm going to be back with some Chanel's, right? So before I go off, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what I have for the Chanel, but I'm going to just let you guys think about anything you want me to recap. Okay, now I'm going to let Jasper at this point to pin up some of my 24s, right? So Constance 24 to me is still a small enough, cute enough bag when it comes to Hermès, right? So this is the Constance 24. This is another lovely crinoline piece, okay, which is so beautiful, right? Very, very hardy. So I have this, which is a 24. I have three 24s. I have this, which is the Rouge Casaque in crinoline, right? And I have a Summer Day, very, very collectible, Constance 24 Summer Day. And then I also have this, which is to me the dream, black box with lizard, buckle. This is literally like the exotic soul black. This is like the soul black of dreams. So you have the lizard, look at that, the hardware, and then you have the black box. Oh my god, this piece. And that price for that little bit of exotic, this is almost like your touch Birkin, touch Kelly. This is your touch Constance, guys. Constance touch Constance. 13,200 pounds. This is what you pay for like a normal Constance, right? But this one is the one with the lizard. 13,200 pounds, 16,858 US dollars. Okay, think about it and tell me what else you want to see. I'm going to just arrange my Chanel's a bit so that I can give you guys a sneak peek. Okay, ladies, tell me. Jasper. Jasper will do it. Jasper, did you remember the Malachite CDC? Can you help me, please, if you can? Right. So Jasper has pinned out all the 24s. Right. So the Constance 24 in crinoline, which is the bright red piece. right, is 9,550 pounds. And then you have the Constance 24 black box at 13,200. I mean, these pieces that I chose, right? These pieces that I chose are literally, these two are really good pricing for the specs itself. And then I have the Summer Day. This is the Summer Day Constance 24 that is collectible. So this one, literally, there's no comparison, right? This is a super collectible piece. There is a summer night. There is a night version, which is like a soul black, right? But this is in the day where it's all bright, cheery, and shiny. So if you are a collector, this one, right? But for me, these two are really, really good value. Okay, I'm just going to put this. Yeah. Okay, so these two to me are really, really fantastic value. Why? Because usually when we are talking about pre-love, normal Constances, we are looking at generally that price range, right? That price range is just slightly below your 10,000 pound mark, right? But you are getting something that is crinoline, not easy to find. Like, it's a definitely one of the best vintage pieces. Like, you get that mixed leather kind of look, very much like your toile, which is so hot right now, right? And then you get that unique, right? That very unique Constance kind of look, right? Unique combination, right? So this one is slightly below 10,000 pounds, which is a great price for a Constance. But to me, this one takes the cake. It's like a Constance touch. It's a touch at a crazy good price, like a normal leather price, right? So you have black box, and then you have that lizard, which let's take a closer look. So this is a 2014 piece, our stamp 2014, but it doesn't look like it aged a day, right? Let's just take a look at it close up, like beauty. Okay, so look at that lizard. So you can see that it's bright and it's very, very shiny. So shiny lizard, Lizzie, not the matte lizard. So shiny Lizzie, shiny box scarf to match. Right, so this is the 24, and you get that, the back. Okay, so this is the Constance 24. Constance 24, for this is the double gusset piece. These pieces that I have are all double gussets, right? So they will be very, very much more roomy, right? But let's take a look at how it wears, okay? So usually for the vintage Constance 24, it actually is a very, very high cross, right? If you want a crossbody sling, it's a high cross. Let's take a look at how it looks like for the newer version. Okay, definitely, oh, I'm sorry. Definitely it is slightly lower. Like the older Constances, the vintage single gusset one goes about here, right? So this piece is your, this is how it looks like crossbody sling. Okay, so a little bit like a waist area. I would say that the vintage one goes to be 1 inch higher, okay, 1 inch shorter. Oops. I have to go home with the Constance. Okay, so ladies, I see that you guys are not saying anything. Do you want me to show you anything? Let me just sit here for a while, wait for you guys. Right, I'm going to recap some of my key pieces. For sure, it has to be one of the dancers. Just let me do this. Right, wait for you guys to. Yes, today is all Hermès. There is no Chanel today. Chanel will be in a few hours time, tonight for you guys, later tonight for you guys. Right, I will show you, before I go, I'll show you a sneak peek of what I have for the Chanel pieces. prices, right? So no Chanel, like which is a better? Molly, hi Molly. Kelly Pochette or Kelly Dons, which would you prefer? Jasper, do you mind pinning up the time? I think it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Singapore, right? For Eve, it's 10 a.m. Singapore. I know it's 9 a.m. in the US, 9 p.m. in the US, but I'm not so sure in UK what time would that be. So Molly, let's talk about your question. I think it's a really good question. Kelly Pochette or Kelly Dons, right? Investment wise, let's see. Okay, hang on, yeah. So I would say, right, investment worthiness wise, right, they are very similar. They are very similar. So I would say it boils down to the price point you bought them at. If it makes sense. Okay, hang on. Let me put this aside for you. Okay. So I think, Molly, at the end of the day, it's about how much you paid for it. Let's take a look at it. Oh, thank you so much, Jasper. 11 p.m. UK. Really? 11 p.m.? I think it's early in the morning, Jasper. Really? Rena, I'm sorry. No, this is the only Kelly card that I have, and it's a crazy price. Rena is a very good price for a Kelly card that is in ultraviolet. So if you are looking for a Kelly card, right? If purple is one of the colors on the list, you should get this one because condition is great, color is great, right? And also price point is good, right? So let's take a look at these two. Which one would you guys pick? I mean, let's take a vote. What do you guys think? Would you pick this? Would you pick a Kelly Dance, or would you pick a Kelly Pochette? At the end of the day, investment wise, I would say it depends on how much you got them for, but I would say investment worthiness, I personally would still go for the Pochette. Okay, because to me the Pochette is evergreen. So far I have not seen a year where Kelly Pochette didn't do well. Like since I started, Kelly Pochette is already hard to get. Like, oh my gosh, like when I started, it was maybe 13 years ago. 13 years ago, Kelly Pochette is already very hard to get, right? And so far, it has never gotten any easier, right? And it's always something that people are looking for. Kelly Pochette, Kelly cards. They are the two top on the list. It's harder to get a Kelly, like a Kelly 28, Kelly 25. It's harder to get a Pochette or a Kelly card than the Kelly 28 or 25, if you think about it. Like, you have seen so many shows, like so many places we are at, right? To get a Kelly Pochette and a Kelly card, you have to get you will see at least eight normal Kellys before you see a Kelly card or a Kelly Pochette, right? And right now, it just so happened that Kelly Dance is a new addition. So Kelly Dance is a new addition to the market, which is why, right, everybody is clamoring after it, right? But give it a few more years when there are more colors. We do not know. So this is an unknown to me, but this is a staple. This is your blue chip, all right? This is a new kid on the block, right? Don't know how it will perform. Right now it's super hot because nobody is selling it. Everybody is buying it brand new. Everybody is enjoying it. Nobody wants to sell it yet, which is why you see that spike, right? But how long can it hold? I can't tell. There is not enough evidence to support like how far it will go. But right now, short term wise, this is a good one. Like short term wise, right? This is a very good place to put your money because it's still hard to get. Nobody wants to part with it. It's still a very hot bag, right? And well, it depends. But if you talk about keeping wise and then making sure that it appreciates or making sure that it at least retain its value, the go-to, like what you guys say, Veronica, Reen, you know, so it's the Kelly pochette, right? The color of this is definitely gorgeous. So like what I said, right, all in all, is everything rolled into one. It's the price tag, it's the color, the combination. All these plays a big part, right? All these plays a big part in it, right? So everybody's idea, yes, everybody's idea of investment is different, right? So some people only go for the stable ones, like, you know, you never go wrong with your Birkins and your Kellys. But if you want something that is usable, user-friendly, you want something that is a good color, you want something that is in and hot at the moment, definitely the dance. The whole world is looking for Kelly dances, and the fact that I can only find one Kelly dance in this 1 month says a lot. Now we have traveled and I have been in Japan for 2 weeks plus and came back for 1 week, and right now it's the 4th week and still only one Kelly dance. One. And in this entire place I only have one Kelly dance, right? So all in all, I still think this is going to be a very hot bag still for the next couple of years to come, right? So couple of years, is it good enough an investment for you? But if you are going to talk long term, you're going to talk about, you know, the stable pieces, then your Kelly pochettes and your Kelly cuts. We are seeing right now, guys, we are seeing less and less Kelly cuts. Like, I don't know why, but we see a lot more Kelly pochettes recently, and Kelly cuts still very little. Okay, very little. Kelly pochette in Mauve Sylvester. Rin, it is, I mean, we can find it, no problem, but it is in Swift. That combination we mostly see in Swift. So are you okay? Like, if you want this combination, you have to give and take the leather. Okay, so if you're okay, just drop us a message, right? We'll be able to hunt it down for you. We'll be able to do the sourcing for you. Mauve Sylvester in Rose Gold Hardware should not be difficult. We have sold quite a few Kellys and Birkins in that combination. Pochette maybe just one, but yes, will not be impossible to find. But impossible to find another will be something like that, and this kind of price point, right? So Jasper, we are going to can you repin this Kelly cut for me, because I think, right, after we lose this piece and after you know, after we lose this piece, yes, we will not be able to find the same colorway at that same price for sure, right? So look at that, 7,500 pounds, 9,579 US dollars. You cannot get a decent Kelly at that price, right? Let alone something that is even rarer than a normal Kelly, and that's the Kelly cut. And like I said, recently you see less and less Kelly cut, more pochettes than Kelly cuts. Okay, so this is a very deep, rich purple. I'm just going to again show it right next to your anemone, right? So this is a bit darker. As you can see, this is a little bit brighter, and this has got more pink in it. It's a pink undertone. Yeah, pink undertone. While this one is a deep, like a purple color. I know, right, Rin? So my number, Jasper will pin up my number again, right, guys? So you can WhatsApp me and let me know if I see anything along the way, right? Be it here or traveling, I will let you know. Okay, so over here you can see the difference. Okay, so the difference in the colorway. Now, bearing in mind that anemone is one of the most popular color in the most popular color in the Hermès purple palette, right? So this ultraviolet comes, it's so close to it, right? And you are getting it at that price. It's a crazy price for a Kelly cut. Why is nobody seeing this? Like, this is literally one of the best prices I've seen a Kelly cut at, and not a mangled piece, like no discoloration, no corner wears, no scratches, no anything, right? So this piece this piece is one of the pieces that I would say I'll put my money on. Like, there is no way you will lose. There is no way you will lose when you get this. So you can either use it for free at the very, very least. Give it 5 years or less, you can use this for free at the very, very least. Right? Use it gently, and if you don't make your money back, if you don't lose any money, I think it's very highly possible. Okay, so look at the condition. A use for free bag. Yes, this is a really, really good color. This is very, very similar. This is your ultraviolet. Very deep purple as well. Very, very beautiful. And the fact that it's a Kelly cut and at that price. It's a Kelly cut, guys. I have seen this price. I have seen pieces. I've seen Kelly to go. Like Kelly to go. Not even Kelly cut. Kelly to go at this price. So good, guys. This one. My money is on this. My money is definitely on this. Like this entire sea of pochettes. Kelly cuts. This one. Alright, so ladies, that is the piece that I'm going to recap that I think somebody should walk away with. Right? And besides that, if you are looking for Kelly pochettes, right? Kelly pochettes is also very investment worthy for sure, right? So I've never seen Kelly pochette prices fluctuate a lot. Like, it's always very stable. Everybody still wants it. There is no nobody who has bought a Kelly pochette and cannot resell, if you know what I'm saying, right? So one of it is this. Right, so this is your this last piece I'm going to recap. This is the blue cobalt piece. Blue cobalt, also very good price. Like with this pricing, you won't you might be able to use for free in the long run, and a very, very good neutral piece as well. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be back very, very shortly for our next show, which will be Chanel. Right, so let me just. Is there anything else that you guys want me to recap? Right? And I do want to see the... Okay, let's see our Chanel show tomorrow. Let's see the date. Yeah. So tomorrow's Chanel show will be 2 a.m. UK. 2 a.m. UK. 2 a.m. UK. 2 a.m. UK. 10 p.m. 9 p.m. Sorry. 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? Sure, of course, no problem at all. So that will be a bit late for you guys, but nonetheless, for those of you who are our US clients who want to stay up for, I think it's a good time for you guys. But for our UK folks, if you want to stay up for the if you want to stay up for the Chanel pieces, right, I'm going to give you a sneak peek so that you guys can see it first, us to see it first, and then you can go to bed. Okay, I know it's the timing, I'm so sorry. Right, so ladies, let me know if there's anything you want to see for our Hermès pieces. My small edit for our Chanel is here. As you can see, Minaudiers, I cannot resist. Look at this. This is so collectible, right? And this one, I have half the mind to just buy it because it's so cute. It's a working watch. It's like a wristwatch. It's so cute. Wristwatch. Not wristwatch, like a pocket watch. How cute is this pocket watch? I have never seen this, and it's so beautiful, right? So I have the small. Everything is small. Everything is cute. And if you you haven't got a tweed flap yet, if you haven't flap yet, please stay up. Yes, Rin, please stay up. Okay, please stay up because this piece, I mean, it's a tweed mini rectangle and it's going to be crazy. It's a great price. Okay, trust me. And then I have the pinks, I have a little bit more neutrals, right? All these are small and cute, right? Small and cute. So ladies, I am going to be live again very shortly, like 2 a.m. for you guys, right? And I am if I need to recap any pieces, I will, right? So all these small cute pieces from Hermès. So anything else that you guys want to see? If not, I will bid you farewell and go get some dinner. Right, and I'll see you guys in a few hours time, right? So please stay up if you see anything that you like, or if you want to ask me about any of the bags that you have just seen, just feel free to WhatsApp me. And Jasper, the last thing that you do is already done. He has already pinned up my email and my hi Coco, hi there, thank you so much for joining me, right? And I will see you guys later today, all right? And if there's anything that you want to see, please scroll through, right? Say tell me and I will show it to you. Okay, so thank you again, Jasper. Do I have you for later? Do I have you for tomorrow, or is it Joshua? All right, so guys, I'm gonna say goodbye. And Coco, you have my WhatsApp. Let's talk. If you need anything, right, you can scroll through what I have, and I'll see you. So I have you. Okay, Jasper, great. At least you know what to do. All right, so I'll see you guys, and thank you so much for joining me.